Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Divine Force. I finally found our way forward in this hybrid research vessel ship, the Terranus. I've been looking everywhere and I just saw red doors not opening up, no locations to go forward. And then I went here where we found the key card in this room. And suddenly, when heading towards that door, it went from red to green. So yeah, there was nowhere I needed to be. I just needed to move close enough to the door for the game to interact with it. So yes, let's continue on and see if we can find some more key cards and the way forward. Because we want to get to that bridge. And I'm very glad I waited in between the episodes in order to find this, because this would have taken a bit of time. Because I think I literally gained like 3 levels in the entire process of getting this far. Just because I couldn't find this room that interacted with our key card. There's no indicator, no marker. Hey, I wasn't escaping, the enemy ran away from me. But yes, finally we found a way forward, so now we have a new area to explore. Not a very big area, but it is a new area nonetheless. So with a little bit of luck, we should be able to find some more key cards, maybe repair a new unit. And make a way forward.
So exquisite.
Mithril, textiles, all nice and good. We can use that for crafting. Maybe enhance our chances of getting equipment with the right factor on it.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Ah, this is a different new area. I thought it was the same circle that we were before, but this is probably a level higher or lower.
Careful now. Neutralized.
Yeah, blindsiding an enemy. Best way to win against any opponent. Alright, so we have to be careful. Ooh, this is definitely a different location. It's on a higher level than we were before. Good. Very, very good. So does mean I want to go back and be thorough. But this leads to a dead end, so this is a proper location to look at it first. Because if there's something there, we can use it to move forward. If there's nothing, we can scratch it off the list. Careful. Yeah, that's a way too many hits. And there is all our AP gone again. Let's get a few of them back. Alright. Brunswick 177. Is that for me? Or is that for Ray? Ooh, no, it's from Elena. I think this is actually the first weapon we've got for Elena. Which does explain it, since it's on a more technological advanced vessel that we are right now. No, they're still gone. Good. Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down here. There's only 2 rooms we can enter. Meaning potential new rooms with keycards.
exquisite.
Riot gear. Alright, also very good, but not what I'm looking for. And of course we need to make... Ooh, what the hell? Can we get out of there? Probably not. It's just a new skyline, isn't it?
How exquisite.
Secret spices.
How exquisite.
Potion. I'm trying to move close enough to the door just in case another keycard will open it up without my knowledge. Because I won't be stuck again in the same manner that we did before. Okay, so this is the one we want to open up, isn't it?
How exquisite. The enemy is before us.
Careful.
More than you deserve. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Good news. We must press on.
Good look if there's nothing on the floor. Yeah, I think we are moving forward towards where we're gonna get a new key card, and then we can unlock the door we just went past. And I think with enough key cards, we can open up the door towards the bridge. I think that's the entire idea behind this dungeon. But it is way too confusing. I can easily see people getting stuck on this.
The turbo lift control console, but we'll need the key card before we can make any use of it.
Yeah, I gathered as much.
How exquisite.
Is this gonna put us in location? It is! It's the two doors that we couldn't open when we were down here before. Good.
Victory will be ours. Energy levels low. No quarter. Destroy. Insufficient output.
Yeah, blindside them and you can annihilate them before you can do anything back towards you.
Falters. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. This will sting. The enemy's strength is waning.
Yes, the enemy has been defeated. Yeah, there's nothing on Terranus here that can actually harm us, so we don't have to fear anything. Damn, that's some serious damage. How are they ever gonna repair this?
This should give us access to the turbo lift control console. We should head back to it.
Yeah, key card beta. Are we sure we're done here? Yeah, I think so. I think that console room we were in before, I think that's what she's referring to, isn't it?
Here goes nothing.
Right. We should at last have access to the turbo lift now. Let's make our way back to the far side.
Alright, so another door where we were stuck on at the end of last episode should be interactable now. Yeah, we probably just need to fight one more time
Prepare yourself. Insufficient output.
through this hallway. And yes, we could run past, but come on, we're warriors, we don't do that. Come on, die you corpse.
Destroyed.
Tired of these trifling engagements.
No, I think we need to move here. Oop, careful. This thing. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate it when they have you in like a stun lock itself. If it happens to enemies that I attack, it's fine, but they shouldn't do it to me.
Warning. Energy levels low. Useless. Low. Threat neutralized.
Bridge.
Ah, there it is. It opens up. Nice. I take it. Bridge or lower deck? Well, we want to go to the bridge, and I want to see where the lower deck then takes us. Where is this? Oh, it's the other side where we couldn't go to before. Oh, that was a quick look before we head back. Is this the room where we were in before with enemies? Probably. And this is behind the door that has the elevator. Okay, so we haven't been in those two rooms before. That's good. Hey, wait, was it a bunny? Did I totally ignore the bunny in this room?
How very diverting.
Yeah, we'll take you back to your parents. Don't worry. Alright, let's empty out this room before heading out to bridge. Because there might be a chest at the end of this, so we wouldn't want to ignore that, do we?
Warning. Energy levels low.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Destroyed.
Yeah, we should actually just focus on the green globs, because they don't have a persistent death
Destroyed.
ability. Because all the shambling corpses, they don't necessarily die, they can survive brutal attacks. Making them very, very annoying opponents, but that's what you want in an enemy, isn't it? A little bit of resistance. Alright, let's go to the bridge.
Here we are. The bridge is up ahead.
Is there anything in here? Or is this gonna be like a prison for us once we try to get inside?
It seems safe enough here. Where could they be, though?
Unbelievable. This must be where the ship is operated from. I wonder how...
Hey, don't just go around touching everything.
This much will be of little harm.
Midas, stop being a child.
I swear. All right. I'll start by checking for any life signs other than our own aboard the ship. The escort that Gaston mentioned may also be in a nearby sector. I knew it.
Is this another celestial ship? It looks really different from what we've seen so far.
It's a scorpion vessel. It may look like a ship. It is actually a single life form.
You're saying this thing is alive?
If it's come to pick up the Colonel and the others, does that mean they're aboard this ship?
Huh. Is it moving?
It's adopting an aggressive stance. It must be targeting something.
Maybe this actual ship.
There we are. It's after the ship, carrying Lieutenant Kenny and Raymond Lawrence.
So that is Ray and the others?
It seems to me they may be pinned down in hiding to avoid the Scorpion vessel's attention. One careless move can cause them to be perceived as a threat, and then destroyed.
No! Is there nothing we can do?
Just remember this the next time we negotiate.
What are you doing?
The Terranus was originally a Federation ship. If they're nearby, I should be able to.
Hack into their
Federation
system,
transport
yeah.
Ship Akizuki. We should be able to help them from planet side.
So we can aid them.
Yes. I should have a channel through to them shortly. Ah,
Ray!
Laeticia!
Ray! I am so glad you are safe. You are facing off with a Scorpion ship, yes?
What's going on? Laeticia, why are you with Lola?
we'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Strategic and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
I hope they are safe.
There's no way to tell. Everything now depends on their skills.
Yeah, with all the extra information we've given them, they should have an advantage.
Ray! Look, what happened? It just exploded!
Wait, wasn't that the one Ray and the others were aboard?
No.
I'm detecting transfer signatures. I believe they may have escaped. My guess is they're close by.
Could they be in the room we just went into?
Ray!
Hey, Laeticia. We're safe, somehow.
Why do I get a feeling that Laeticia cares more for Ray than she's
Far be it
letting
from
on?
me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Terranus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Boldor hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpion. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Aucerius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Yeah, and we see what Scorpion did with Neon and his eyes and all that kind of stuff.
The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
All right then.
Gotta say though, seeing this ship crash right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
Yeah, but technically you didn't see it crash into the surface because it was already here. So basically we went to the outside so we can get back into the inside, but now with reinforced enemies. That's basically what they're saying, right? Can we now put Raymond back in our party, or... Yes, we can. I'm gonna go with Elena, because she is still one of my more favorite characters. And... yeah, we might want to have Albaird back, because he's a bit more functional than Midas, definitely. Let's see. Ooh, so much improvement. I like it. Alright. Passive skills and auto-healing first aid, just like we wanted. Good.
Engaging the enemy. The true meaning of valor.
Yes, but that means that we have to go back inside.
Fancy running into you here. Didn't think we'd be meeting again so soon.
Thankfully, the whole crew made it off before the ship blew up. Few of us as there were.
We may not be fighters, but at least we can protect ourselves.
Yeah, so basically Ray lost 2 ships in 1 game already. I don't think we should give him another one.
This is the first time we've met face to face. Though I think I've heard your voice before.
Yes. Laeticia, very unique voice. Very loyal.
Looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
Yes.
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Yes, and the thing I wanted to say earlier is that when we were fighting Neon, we could see his hair all turn white, red eyes, black around the sockets, a little bit like the Vey'l are looking, like very different, like they are combined themselves with the mechanical parts of Scorpion. And I think that maybe what the Emperor is gonna be doing or wanted done on him as well, just to make him more powerful. Regardless, whatever's gonna happen, I think it's still best that we capture him before anything like that happens. I think we should just make our fastest way forward. That means we have to go through a few enemies in order to get there. And again, more corpses. Come on. Die already? You can't. You can't die. It's fine. Let's go.
There was a vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
So exquisite.
Yeah, I wonder if we can get there a little bit more direct now that we have more access cards. No, because it's right behind this door. No, I think we need to go the exact same way we went in before. No, we can avoid those.
Initiate acceleration. Sufficient output. Have my Cut them to ribbons. I've weakened the target. Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah, don't you run away from me, because we are still enough power to take you down, even without the full AP. Good.
Assault. Insufficient output. Performance low. Victory is within reach.
It is. We're getting really close towards the end where we want to be. Oh, careful. Will it transport the chamber here? Yeah, the enemies are back here as well. That's fine. But after that, we should be able to go all the way through. Ooh, one more.
I'm aware it's inconvenient, but we'll need to take this above first, before we can use the turbo lift. Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level.
Ah, so that's why we couldn't go down there yet, because they were hiding from us.
It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Gaston. Emperor.
They enhanced themselves?
Valange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Duma?
Huh? That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vey'l. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realize with certitude that this is the future I sought. Therefore, I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpium. Princess Laeticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Aucerius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate.
Then how can they have
Even
happiness,
as we
really?
speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term sovereign within Scorpion.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpion may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpion. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
So what you gonna do, Lola? Are you gonna stay with us and try to save them?
Exercise caution. Duma!
Yeah, let's rip them a new one and then build up a next vetting gauge. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I can dodge pretty nicely if I have to.
We are quite busy. Be seeing you.
What? It's already over?
Hey, don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpion.
This is too much for one man to wield, Boldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Boldor, are you?
It is time.
Let me guess, the Sovereign is here.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Boldor?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. If Boldor means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear ya. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
At any rate, better to sort things out properly before we leave.
True.
I understand.
Not to worry the king or the Federation if we don't need to.
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Terranus.
I think we can definitely do that. So I'm thinking I will just walk out to the outside and I will see you there. So we can make our way back to the kingdom.
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space. Choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
He better not leave us behind after saying all that.
He won't.
Don't worry, Uncle Midas. He left that thing with Laeticia after all.
Yes. So for the time being, let us return to the royal city. We must inform the others of Boldor's doings.
And, of course, get permission to go to outer space, which is, of course, the bigger thing on the agenda right now. Alright, so first to the kingdom, then maybe to the dear old doctor? Yeah, and I think we can just cross all the way through the city in order to get where we need to be.
We must report to my father in the castle.
We should make our way towards the castle. It's easy enough to see from anywhere around here. So I wonder how it looks from up in the sky.
Trust me, when we get our move on and we are going outside of the city, with a little bit of luck, we might be able to see it from space. Well, maybe the country, not necessarily the castle, because if you are in space, it's gonna be really small.
So exquisite. We shall part ways here for now.
Part ways?
We are on the verge of venturing to unknown worlds. Surely you must all have preparations to make? Nina, Maester Midas, Lady Malkia, please use the Fulga if needed.
Ah, yes. From the air, we can reach even Nilbeth in the blink of an eye.
Oh, right. Dr. Eason.
It has been some time since I left Ada.
We shall reconvene tomorrow at midday in the castle courtyard. Please spend the time until then as you see fit.
Yes, because you might not be back for a while.
Okay, we'll be back before you know it.
I shall return. Leave without me and I'll never forgive you.
We shall see you tomorrow.
What's going to happen to me after all this? I assume I have a date with the Executioner's axe.
Do you still not trust us? Without you, there is much we will never learn about what took place on the Terranus and the battle to come. Please, aid us in our cause. Did you not come to our world in search of a peaceful life? Now then, I must report to my father.
Theo, what is it?
I'll leave it to you to report to my uncle. I have another stop I would like to make.
Cousin?
Yeah, because technically he hasn't joined our party officially, has he? So do we need to go after him first? Well, it is taking us to the kingdom. I wonder. Will we see him on the map as a green arrow? And where will he go if he isn't here? Yeah, that would be finding like a needle in a haystack, isn't it? I guess we have no choice but to head over to the king. And hopefully we'll get an indicator where we want to be. But I'm not gonna press that button until he's part of our party, because I think now is the time. If there's any quest we need to fulfill in order to have him join us, we will do that before we press the button to be teleported back up to Ray's ship, where we are going into outer space, which is an entirely new area, isn't it? Which is going to be very interesting in its own right. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna see if I can make my way all the way to the king. Just before we're gonna go in and meet him with him, I will end the episode over there. So we can see the entire conversation on the next one.
How exquisite.
Yeah, I think it will be in the throne room, isn't it? Alright, I think the top of the stairs will be a-okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because we are really close and I don't want to accidentally trigger the scene until we are in the next episode. So, for now, we're gonna leave it here. We did the entirety of the Terranus on this episode. We learned a little bit more. We saw the upgraded form of the Vey'l, which was pretty big. But subjugating an entire planet is not the way to go, because he says the entire planet will be happy, but if you're all part of a transcending organism, then you will have no choice but to follow that one singular hive mind. And how can you ever have some kind of happiness there? The only thing you can hope to get from that is immortality, and that's about it. But yeah, very interesting way of going about this. But yes, next time we're going to prepare ourselves for the journey into the outer space, the Star Ocean, and hopefully get a new extra member in our party as well, because his side quest should have opened up in order to unlock him into our party. So that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna ask permission of the king, the doctor, and everyone else if we're allowed to go to outer space and save our world by our own two hands. Hey, and if we say it like that, how can anyone deny us, right? So let's do that next time. Bye bye.